Hello everybody, it's Charlotte here, or Mama Char. Welcome to a brand new video on this channel. As I was saying to you guys, I'm going to be uploading a lot more than I was before, so just be on the lookout for those videos. By the way, if you're brand new, I do live streams to make my videos because I don't have a computer at the moment. I say this every single video, so I know it's getting repetitive, and hopefully it does not get any worse than that, because, you know, I've just been crazy with it. By the way, I like to do a lot of symbolism in my makeup and stuff like that. So that's why I always I have like different looks, I guess you can say, like extraordinary, like something you wouldn't see on someone every single day. Um, I want people to look, and I want people to question why that and stuff like that. I guess it's just a weird thing. Alright, so since it came out a year and a half ago, you guys would have known, if you have been in my transition for a while, if you guys have been watching my transition, you would know I went through this stage where I kind of didn't come to my hometown and say anything to my hometown people. I was very afraid. And no matter where you live, no matter who you're around, you will always be able to find at least one person that understands you, loves you, no matter what it is. And I think that a lot of people that are transgender and or LGBTQ plus need to learn that, need to see that, need to be told that, so that we can live happier than we have in the past. I think I know there's a lot of people out there that do commit suicide or attempt suicide because of the lack of support. If you don't get support from your family, it doesn't matter. They weren't meant to be your family. Family does not have to be blood. Blood doesn't have to be family. No one is born forced loving the other, in other words. So I'm just trying to let you guys know, anybody can support you, anybody can be your family, and anybody could take you in, just like the state of being adopted. Instead of saying, oh, that's my adopted family, why not say that's my mom and dad, right? Coming back to my hometown and really kind of like dipping my feet into the water, I have kind of felt more and more accepted and happier up here than I've ever have been. I'm currently right now in my hometown, in my living room, or the living room that I used to live in. This is how I was raised here, guys. I was raised here. If you guys have ever watched any of my gaming channel stuff, you guys would know that literally this is what I grew up with right here. And it's amazing to know that there's a lot of people out there that support me, and it's family. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't have that family support, don't have this support, don't have that support. And I can't sit there and speak for everybody because everybody has their own dynamic situations going on in their lives. So I can't sit there and be like, well, I'm my way is the right way. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't love you, then, whatever. I can't say whatever situation you're going through is something you can get out of, or you can go look for something else. Because sometimes people are stuck in the positions that they're at. Some people end up homeless. But you always gotta look for someone who appreciates you and loves you. There's people out there everywhere. I don't care. A state does not define whether someone is going to accept you or not. Maybe a good majority of people on that state might not accept you, but there is people that accept you. You don't just pass the borders and all of a sudden everyone's accepting. You, in every single state, every single country, there are some people that accept you. People say that Middle East people, I find so many people from the Middle East hitting on me that know I'm trans, that because I advertise the fact that I'm trans all over social media. So it's not a big, oh my god, she's transgender, who wouldn't thought, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay, we already knew that. But obviously in person, it's different, you know what I mean? It's like, for instance, today I saw a car accident happen, got out, helped everybody out, and the police officer says, are you ladies okay? See, that's something that makes me happy. A lot of people, and like I said, it's dynamic situations. And I think there's something that I gotta say, because I think the trans community doesn't want to say it. And it's the whole passing privilege thing. For instance, people like me, I don't really pass, but I pass to an extent, if that makes any sense. Like, for instance, like, if you were to see me on the streets, you might not see me as trans or a guy. But if you were to hang out with me for a while, you might figure out something. Who knows? More people are more observant. More people are just kind of like, don't see it. And that's completely fine. However, passing privilege is a big thing. A lot of people accept people that can pass because they do look gorgeous. They don't look like they're going to embarrass them. And I'm not trying to be rude about it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be real here because I know that's the fact. Some people will only hang out with you because you look gorgeous and passable, and people will look at you more as you're amazing because you're able to, you know, look like a woman. And that's so transphobic, and I know what I just said probably it's just saying everyone's everyone's dysphoria, which is fine. I'm sorry if that happened, but that's the truth. A lot of people just treat passable trans people as an amazing aspect to this community, and the people that don't pass are the ones that looked at in a bad way because they don't conform to the norms. And there's a lot of people that don't pass that sit there and speak up of, oh, you don't have to pass, and that's completely great. But there's a lot of people that use the whole, I hate people that say that you need to pass, or people that pass because I don't pass, and that should never be jealous of anyone else. You should never be jealous of anyone else. But you should always know there's people out there willing to love you. If your parents don't love you enough to support you, go to another place. Find people that will. There are people all over the world that would support you. You just don't know. You can't be sitting here judging. But the reality is there's places that are very evil, and you can get yourself very hurt. Be careful out there. I'm very fortunate in my journey. I am a very fortunate YouTuber. Very fortunate transgender woman. Because I have gone through things pretty fucking slick, if you guys ask me. I might have had problems with work. I might have had problems with some guys. I might have had problems with certain things. But I've always been respected and not disrespected transgender-wise. I've gone through life quite easily through my transition. And that's something I gotta thank God for, and I gotta thank myself for going on the right journey. And to know that I'm lucky enough to be towards that side. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm blessed because I can't say other people are not blessed. It's like walking on eggshells in the community, and I've said this before in a video. You don't want to walk on eggshells, it seems like, in this community, and it seems like you always are. But I just want everyone to know that is looking for support, looking for love. You don't have to find it in your family if they're not there for you. You can do it anywhere. School, friends, some other person that you might not even think was your friend in the first place might find support in you. So, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know because I have noticed that in the past couple of months, I've never figured out that I would be loved as much as I am. The fact that I'm loved as much as I am, very surprising. Coming out here and being treated like I'm not a trans woman, but I'm being treated just like a regular woman. That's this entire community sense. We just want to be looked at as normal. So this is my last video, or one of my older videos about the whole LGBT pride thing. It's not about trying to push an agenda. It's about just being looked at and celebrating the fact that we are different. Because people have segregated people like us for years. There are people like, there's a reason why Black Lives and all this stuff happens for a reason, because we are just trying to celebrate who we are when the world wants to just shun us away. That doesn't mean everybody hates LGBTQ plus people. It just means a good majority of it does. But I'm glad we're going forward and everything. I want to let you guys know that you guys are always loved. Message me if you want to message me. I will help you. I will love you as much as you want me to. I'm Mama Shar. I'm here for you. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, leave it a like, and I can already see someone did. And if you haven't become a Charlotte Chair and you want to become one, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah. I wish I had my outro, but I can't do them anymore.